Hi you all, my name is Mary. This reading is for the first half of May 1st through the 15th reading for Capricorn. How are you all today? I hope everybody's doing great. This may or may not resonate with everybody. Just take what you can, okay? Let's see what we got. The Sun card, nice. Queen of Cups. The World. The Tower card. The Eight of Wands. Judgment. Knight of Swords. The Magician, holy cow, and the Death card. Wow, got a lot of major arcana, you all. Give me just a minute, okay? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 out of 9 major arcana. All right, you all. I will be taking a couple of clarifying for a couple of these cards, so hang in there with me for just a minute, okay? I believe that you guys are craving pretty much to be happy again, to get back to maybe some kind of normalcy, to put something behind you so you can move forward. And sometimes, you guys, with the Tower and the Death card and things like that, things need to happen in order for you to move forward into a better environment, into a better job maybe, into a better place, into a better home, and whatever it is that you guys are going through at this time. With the Tower card, it's almost like the universe, the divine actually has to step in and say, hey, you know good and well that this needs to change, but for some reason you haven't changed it. You haven't done anything about it. And then all of a sudden something comes in that kind of makes you change it. Now, sometimes with the Tower card, it's something that actually happens, but sometimes it's just something that changes your mind. And with that, it puts you on a different path, or takes you in a different direction, or makes you lean in a different way. So I always feel this way with this Tower card. People see it and they start panicking and they think that it's something going to be terrible that's coming in. But I think it's something that maybe some of you all have already realized that needs to change. But for some reason, you just keep hanging on to it, or you keep putting it off, or you keep saying, I'm going to change it later, I'm going to do something about it later, I'm going to, whatever it is. So I believe that with the Judgment card above it and the Magician card below it, these cards right here, this Judgment is like a resurrection, right? This is almost like you're going to be put in a better place. Sometimes this is almost like a rebirth or a fresh start, or feeling better about who you are. It's almost like your life comes back again in a certain way. So when you look at this, and then you look at the Tower, and then you look at the Magician, it's almost like that once this Tower comes in, this is going to put you all in a much better place. That's how I'm seeing it. That's how I'm feeling about it. Then you guys start realizing that whatever it is that you're wanting in life, you guys can manifest it and make it happen. You can make it come true. You guys are the creators. no matter what it is out there that you guys are wanting to do, whether it be moving somewhere, going somewhere, traveling, getting a new job, opening a new business, making something, creating something, whatever it is, you guys can do it. And you guys have this special ability of creativity that a lot of people do not have. You guys are very creative and you're very intelligent, and there's nothing that you guys can't do. So when the Tower comes in, it may give you an opportunity to be able to be yourself and to create something or to make something that's totally different. And you guys have all the tools that you need to be happy. This Sun card in the middle, you guys probably know it's the happiest card in the entire deck. When you get the Sun card, things are fantastic. That's how I see it. It stands for, you know, celebrations and happiness and joy and success and energy and just being happy, just smiling from ear to ear. So when I get this in the middle, this kind of goes in every direction, right? This is a beautiful, the most beautiful card that you could get in the very middle of your reading. So you guys have this ability of making yourself happy or giving yourself leeway or not being so rough on yourself sometimes to make your life a lot better and a lot easier and a lot happier than possibly things that's going on in the past. Now I do have this World card here too, right? So with this World, this is saying that something is ending so something else can begin. The World card is a huge life cycle in your life experience. Let's put it that way. It's a huge cycle that represents a life experience in your life. And once you finish it, you get this World card. And it says, congratulations, you finished it. It pats you on the back a little bit, sends you a blessing, and says, now you can put that experience behind you and move on into the next life experience. So with that, here it comes, right? You have this Queen of Cups, the Sun, and the World card. I have a feeling some of you all are dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, male or female. And you could be dealing with a water sign that has your best interest at heart. For some of you, this could be a parent or a loved one, a family member. But for some of you, this could be a romantic partner or someone, best friend, a neighbor, someone that seems to always have your back and always has your best interest at heart. I believe this person may come in, if they're not already in your life, they may be an important part of your life in the month of May. For a lot of you, though, I think it's someone that you've known for a while or someone that you can trust, basically. So look, you've got the water sign, the happy, and here comes the World card. So you're finishing and you're completing a cycle and you're moving on into the next cycle. Let's look at this Death card, you all. There's something ending here, which could go hand in hand with the Tower, for instance. If something comes in and you decide to, okay, my rent is, or my lease is up on my rent, or my apartment, or whatever it is, I'm going to move somewhere completely different, right? Or they try to charge you more money, or something to that extent, you know, something's happening and you're like, okay, no, I'm going to just change this altogether. I'm going to move somewhere different, somewhere cheaper maybe, somewhere in a better location, you know, that kind of thing. Not that everybody's dealing with that right at the moment, but you get where I'm going. There's going to be something that ends in your life so you can have a fresh start in different ways. And you can make your own happiness. And you guys can finally relax a little bit and realize that life is good. That's how I'm seeing it, and that's how I'm feeling about it. Look at these, okay? The Knight of Swords stands for communication and truth and clarity. Can also be a person. So you guys may be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Sometimes he's very truthful. Sometimes he can hurt your feelings, I'll be honest with you, because he's so truthful. But sometimes he stands for communications and charging in and taking action. So let's look at it this way, okay? The Knight of Swords, the Eight of Wands, which is total communications, messages, communications, opportunities, information, news, things like that. And then you have a death of a situation. I'm almost feeling like that you guys are about to start getting communications coming in one way or another. Now, these might be offers, these might be messages, these might be people you haven't heard from a while. So, I mean, it can go in different directions. Give me a minute. Let's take a couple of cards for this Tower and this Death card, okay? So we can complete this reading. I almost want to take one for the Death card first, and I don't know why. So let's do that first. I'm just going with how I feel about it. Well, see, I get cards that just want, let's do these two. Karma. You know something? You know what this is? It's this card right here, Judgment. It's 10. I mean, it's 20. Sorry, 2 X's. Basically, it just says something different. But you know how the old saying goes, what comes around goes around in karma? It's almost like, you know, once again, resurrection. Once again, you guys are coming out of the darkness and into the light, feeling better about a fresh start, feeling better about a rebirth in one way or another. A lot of times this makes you feel like you're light and airy and happy and bouncy and all kinds of good stuff. So you've got 2 of them with the happy card in the middle, for heaven's sakes. This one's already come up, so we're going to take it. The 2 of Swords. Now let me say this. With these communications, this taking action and maybe charging in with communications, you may come into a crossroads situation. You may have options that's coming in that might put you guys in a little bit of a should I or shouldn't I kind of situation. But listen, I believe okay, this is how I'm feeling right now, so this is what I'm going to say. When you first get these communications, I think you guys are going to be excited as all get out. I think you're going to be bouncing around and excited, and you can't believe you're getting this opportunity or this information or even messages from this person possibly that you may have known from the past. But there's something here that's going to get you all so excited. But then as you start thinking about it, you're going to start saying, well, I guess I could take this opportunity, but, you know, and you start thinking about the pros and the cons and the, oh, what should I do? Should I leave my, you know, my hometown and move somewhere else? Or should I leave my apartment and go somewhere else? So you kind of put yourself in this little bit of a, okay, now what? You know what I mean? Because it's always exciting at first, but then after you start thinking about it and it starts settling in, then you start realizing, well, there's, you know, there's good and there's bad and there's, you know, but that's normal, you all, totally normal. Hold on, let's take another one. 2 of Cups. Hold on a second. Well, now. Okay, let's look at it this way. You may be starting in a fresh start, making yourself happy and joy and freedom and maybe even in a warmer environment with someone you love, someone you trust, someone you know. That could be where these communications are coming in, possibly. But maybe you're getting an offer and the 2 of you guys are going to take the offer, work together. Sometimes this 2 of Cups is a best friend or a romantic partner. Sometimes it's a business partner. Sometimes it's a brother or sister or someone that you know for a long time. It can be a romantic partner. So the 2 of you guys may be getting an opportunity coming in that you guys may not be able to resist. You guys may want to work together, move together, travel together, open your own business. Maybe this is just the 2 of you. Maybe you're thinking about marriage or engagements or something to that extent right now. Maybe, for some, for a few, maybe, this communications could be someone that you've known in the past that may be calling you or opening up to you or communicating with you and you haven't spoken to them in quite some time. I'm trying to think if I want another one on top of that. I think I'm going to leave it there, you all. Let's take one for this Tower, okay? The Emperor. Holy cow. Hold on a second. Well, on one hand, I'm getting a couple stories here, so hang in there with me, okay? On one hand, this person's handing you an offer, I feel, or giving you some sort of information, some sort of hope. You know, you've got this Tower, and then you've got the Emperor, so you could see this in two different ways. The Tower card could be because the Emperor gives you some sort of offer or some sort of opportunity, but it could also be that he is giving you some sort of truth. I'm feeling like kind of torn in different ways here, okay? But this Emperor has something to do with this fresh start and you guys creating something that's important to you, or creating a new way of living, or creating something that possibly something like a new business, a new job, a new project, or maybe it's creating a different environment for yourself and maybe your loved ones, so you can move into this new cycle, this new life experience. On the flip side of this Emperor, let me say this. Look at it this way. He could be giving you this happiness through a message, through an offer, through some sort of news or information. He could be the one that's the other part of your Two of Cups over here. Possibly. He could be like a father figure that's handing you something that you guys will be able to build upon and grow and make something big and extensive, I want to say. Don't know why I'm saying that. Just popped in my head, so I have to say it. Something extensive, and I don't know why I'm thinking of a big building or something. So for some of you all, this person is giving you an opportunity. For some of you, could be your energy as well, and you guys kind of getting back into your old self again. You're taking, give me a second. I'm trying to say too many things at once and they're not making sense. Give me a minute. Do you know how sometimes you kind of feel blah, and sometimes you kind of feel like you're on top of the world? You feel like you take everything and, you know, you can see things in every direction. You can see the basic side, you can see the intelligent side, the practical side, the emotional side, you know, all of these different sides. I'm feeling like this could be your energy as well as someone else's. I almost think he's going to be twofold in this reading. On one hand, this is someone coming in to help you or give you advice or send you a message or give you an opportunity. On the other hand, this is your energy. This is you guys standing up and saying, man, I feel great. I feel like there's nothing that can hold me back, nothing that can stop me, nothing that, you know, that kind of energy. So I'm feeling great about it, honestly. And I think you guys will too, to be quite honest. I'm going to stop there with the Emperor. I'm going to take one for the Knight of Swords real quick, okay? Well, my cards are flying all over the place. I apologize. I'm trying to keep them in check here. Whenever I shuffle seriously like this, I'm just going to take it. Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Cups. Cups are water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You know what else he stands for? Of course, emotions and things like that. But he's also romance. He's also a romantic knight. So you guys may find yourself romance through a message and ends up with this Two of Cups. Some of you all may flat out be meeting up with someone, talking with someone, messaging with someone that you haven't talked to in a while. You may find a new romance, possibly. Wouldn't that be great, huh? If you're not in a relationship already. Ace of Pentacles, you all. Holy cow. What a great reading. Hold on a second. Aces are new beginnings and new chapters in your life. Pentacles stand for, a lot of times, material things, financial gain. It can also stand for happiness and security and feeling good. And it can stand for just blessings in general. Good fortune, good health, happiness. This is an absolute beautiful reading, you all. I have a feeling, and with everything going on lately, it's kind of hard to try to get back to normal or try to do things in a normal way or try to be happy with the way things are going. But you know, sometimes I think right now is the time when you guys really start feeling better about your situation, your environment. And if you don't, if you're not feeling good about it, you're about to change it, is how I'm feeling and seeing about it. Whatever it is that makes you all happy, I think something's coming in. Definitely, possibly messages, opportunities maybe, for you and someone else, that the two of you guys can either get together or work together or be together, move somewhere together in this fresh start, in this new beginning to a certain extent, and make yourself happy. Maybe this is a vacation for some of you all too. Maybe it's moving to a sunnier place, a warmer place too, possibly. But you guys realize that you guys can create anything that it is that you're needing or wanting in your life right now. And this is a new ending to a huge cycle, which is a blessing that comes in, which could go hand in hand with this Two of Cups possibly too. This is an absolutely beautiful reading, Capricorn. I hope you guys are enjoying it as much as I am. This is great. Let's take one for the side over here. Success and growth. How do you like that? Success, you all. And as you succeed and as you go through these life experiences, you grow. This is part of your, part of something that needs to happen in order for you guys to be happy and for you guys to be able to grow. It's beautiful. Success. Hold on. Let me make sure these are straight. Let me push them over here. Whenever I have cards here, it's kind of hard for me to look at these, you guys. Seriously. This is an absolutely beautiful reading. If you guys are wanting something different, if you're wanting something new, if you're wanting just to be happy again and just to start out fresh in a different way, I believe this might be the time when you guys are going to start trying to change something or move something around or build something, create your own happiness is really what it's all about. And you guys with the Magician, you guys may be realizing that no matter what it is, you guys can create your own happiness, okay? With that Ace of Pentacles, that's a beautiful new chapter coming in. It could be financial gain, but it could also be your happiness and your safety and your security and just feeling good about where you are and who you're with. Some of you guys with this Messenger could be coming in through this Emperor, that giving you an opportunity, something that maybe you guys, communications or an offer or opportunity that you guys may want to take advantage of. Look at it going down this way. Some of you guys may be getting some sort of information or message with someone else. Maybe someone you've known in the past, maybe it's a dating website, but maybe this is someone you've been with for a while that the two of you guys can do together or move together or build something together. This is an absolutely beautiful reading, Capricorn. You have two success cards here, for heaven's sakes, along with the happiest card. So you guys are going to be successful no matter what it is that you're wanting to change or do or be or where you want to be at, whatever it is. It's going to be totally different for everybody, but this is a really good feeling that I have, and I think you guys may be seeing it or feeling it in the very near future if you haven't started already. But this is a successful, beautiful reading, honest to goodness. Okay, guys, This is your first half of May, May 1st through the 15th reading for Capricorn. I hope you guys have enjoyed it as much as I have. This is great. Take care, you guys, and I will see you soon. Bye.